In May 2026, I traveled to China to explore the ancient Silk Road and the footsteps of the 7th century Buddhist monk Xuanzang during his journey to India. My first stop was Chengdu, a metropolis and the capital of Sichuan province. It is a cultural and high-tech industrial hub in southwestern China. Despite the modern-day industrially busy life, people of Chengdu enjoy a slow-paced, laid-back lifestyle. Chengdu is famous for its tea houses, where people enjoy tea in relaxed mood. At People's Park, I could observe the groups of senior citizens dancing gracefully to nostalgic melodies. Chengdu is considered one of China's happiest cities. Beyond its rich culture, Chengdu is globally renowned as the home of the giant panda. Here, people enjoy watching pandas in the 3D advertisement billboards in the city center. You can find panda everywhere, outside shopping centers and inside shopping centers. One early morning, I traveled to the world-famous panda breeding center at the outskirts of the city. Every day, a curious crowd visits this center. There, I finally encountered the most pampered, lazy, and cute animal in the world. The giant panda is an endangered species. The Chengdu Panda Research Base has contributed immensely to improving the panda population. This Panda Research Center is a World Heritage Site. Today, the giant panda is a symbol of animal conservation worldwide. There are also red pandas in this Panda Research Base. Red pandas are habitat of the eastern Himalaya and the southern part of China. "2,000-years-old Chinese literature mention the white panda. Pandas are native to China. Due to human development, their habitat has been restricted to the high-altitude bamboo forests of Sichuan, Shanxi, and Gansu provinces in mid-China. Today, the Chinese government is using the giant panda as their brand ambassador and symbolic goodwill envoy of China. I was also interested in another brand ambassador of ancient China, who traveled to India during the 7th century AD. In this 21st century city, I was searching for evidence of the ancient brand ambassador of China. I could find him at the heart of Chengdu, beside an ultra-modern luxury shopping center named Daegu Li. There is a 1,600-year-old Buddhist temple complex named Daci Si, which means Temple of Infinite Compassion and Mercy. It is known as the first Buddhist monastery in China. During the early 7th century, due to the political disturbance in his area, a boy named Chen Yi traveled 300 kilometers with his elder brother and came to Chengdu. He stayed and studied Buddhism at this Daci temple for 5 years. In 622 AD, at the age of 20, he was ordained as a Buddhist monk, and his Sanskrit Buddhist name was Mokshadeva. Later, he traveled to India in quest to learn original Buddhism. We know him as Hiuen Tsang or Xuanzang. His 17-year journey to India motivated me to visit China and to trace his path. During the Cultural Revolution, this ancient temple suffered significant damage. Many historical artifacts, books, and statues were destroyed. Today, special efforts are made to restore the glory of the temple buildings. But the ancient sacred books are permanently lost. Just beside the temple, in the underground of the high-end shopping complex, I discovered a famous modern-day bookstore named Fang Suo Commune. This underground bookstore is completely isolated from the outside world. It has a large collection of Chinese and English books. It is also a community meeting place and a temple-like space of contemplation. The store was designed by Taiwanese designer Chu Chi-kang and inspired by Buddhist temples and the scripture libraries. Just 1 kilometer away from the Daci temple is the Tianfu Square, which is equivalent to the Tiananmen Square of Beijing. At the center of the square is a big statue of Chairman Mao Ze Dong, who launched the Cultural Revolution in China, which destroyed all old religious and cultural centers in China. But time has changed. Today, China is rediscovering its old heritage and culture. Wenshu Temple, or Temple of Manjushri, is another ancient temple in Chengdu, which has 1,400 years of history. It is mentioned that a parietal bone relic of Xuanzang is preserved in this temple. It is also mentioned that a finger bone relic of the Sakyamuni Buddha is enshrined in the temple, which has been brought from Bodh Gaya in India. During the Cultural Revolution, this temple also suffered destruction. The temple was looted and had many of their historical artifacts and statues destroyed. Religious practices were prohibited. Now, renovation has been done, and the temple complex has been restored very nicely. You can see Chinese people are rediscovering their religious faith here. I traveled further to visit another legendary historical temple of Chengdu. Qingyang Palace is a famous Taoist temple in Chengdu. It was originally built during the Tang dynasty, 1,300 years ago. Legend says the Taoist master Lao Tzu came to this place and explained his Tao philosophy. During the Cultural Revolution, this temple was vandalized by Red Guards. Religious activities were prohibited. Sacred texts and religious relics were destroyed. Now time has changed. Renovations of the temple have been done painstakingly. religious and philosophical activities have started again. People are rediscovering their religious faith. Taoism, the ancient Chinese philosophy, says that the universe is composed of complementary but opposing forces that are in constant balance. Taoism advocates to align oneself with the natural rhythm of the universe.